Hello! We're doing Genshin. It's actually Genshin time. Genshin has done what I never thought they would do. They have started buffing old characters. They are starting with Monstadt. So, believe it or not, I have not done these calcs myself. We probably will do them myself today. But Venti Powercrept or is now a better animo DPS than Xiao and Wanderer. They did it, which is that's freaking Venti. That's very impressive. That's yeah, that's very impressive. Hello. Oh, I didn't download the Genshin update. Oops. Whoa. Cool. Reverse power creep. Yeah, they made Venti a DPS. They buffed Klee, Albedo, Mona, and who else? Venti, Klee, Albedo, Mona, Fischl. Yes, Fischl. At Razor? Oh, the Razor one's whatever. Yeah. Bruh. Fischl buff? Yeah, she Powercrept Aurun. At least she wants to. She wants to power creep Aurun. Sucrose. Sucrose, actually getting a damage buff is really good, to be honest. Buffs only work with 2 of them. Some of them only work with 2 characters. Every character is getting buffed. And even if you don't have 2 Monstadt. Yeah, Genshin's doing character buffs kind of incredibly. Wow, that is downloading fast. Okay. Of Ganyu, I guess we should expect Leeway next year. Yeah, I guess Leeway will be next year. I might actually buff Ganyu. Buffing by region, so next level. Requiring regional resonance is also next level. The other thing that Genshin is doing with this is they're actually buffing cons as well. Specifically C6s. And Klee's C1 as well got a buff. Which is a honestly very good change. Hopefully they realize characters need normal attack +1. Hopefully. You think Klee power creeps Mahuika? Probably not. I have Albedo C1, yeah. Yeah. I've had Albedo C1 since his first banner. I can't believe Albedo Powercrept Chiori. I can't believe they did this. Also, I will now be getting Klee C1 from the Constellation Select. What does this mean for your C6 Chiori? Nothing. Your Chiori is C6, nothing. If your Chiori were C0, it might mean something. Bruh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get C1 Klee from this selector. Might as well. Klee burning. You got a trigger burning. Just look at Klee Overload. Well, you gotta really look up. I'm very interested in Durin Overload. I think Durin, Fischl, Yansa... Yeah, Durin, Fischl, Yansa, Chevres should actually be quite good. Should actually be quite good. 4 stars, yeah. Zenless is buffing Soldier 11 next patch. So it'll happen. It will happen. Yeah, I think I will do content for this Genshin update. I think the Monstadt buffs are exciting. I do think the Monstadt buffs are exciting. Bruh. Is Durin bad? It's kind of mid, but he's not bad. He might not be super impressive right now, but he's not bad. He's very good if you're invested in the Monstadt character buffs. Template has Durin and Yehoda. DM it to me. I will try to remember how to use your template. Let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, the R for Venti. He's a DPS now, and he's a better DPS than Wanderer and Xiao. Pog. It's true. They did it. Unbelievably, Venti is the best Anemo DPS. Why is my computer lagging out? I probably need to restart my computer. Weird. Yeah, it's probably just the Genshin update downloading. Yeah, it's probably just the Genshin download. Hello. They did it. Complete a quest. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna... You're actually gonna kill me. If complete a quest. Ugh, that sucks. Bruh. I think it's a good idea to buff the whole region. They forgot Bennett. There are a couple characters they left out. They left out Eula, they left out Bennett. Who else did they leave out? They left out Mika. They left out all the Fizz characters, basically, besides Razor. Oh my god, is this new? Did they add a new filter here? They forgot to buff Amber. D-Luke and Jean? Yeah, who cares? There are a couple they left out. Well, yeah. They turned Razor into an Electro DPS. Yeah. They were just connected to Hexen Circle. You know, this is a fictional game. Any character can be connected to Hexen Circle at any point. Also, they didn't include Wanderer. So no. They can write anyone being linked to Hexen Circle. This is not reality. It's a video game. It's completely arbitrary. But yeah, they left out Eula. Bennett should have gotten Night Soul. True. Bennett should have gotten Night Soul. Patch notes. Is there anything interesting in them? Yeah, I'll read them anyway. I probably will not be live for the patch to drop, but we're going to pretend like I will be. Pretend this is our downtime stream. This is the waiting room stream. Think about it. Right now, the stream is just getting started. Bennett might buff him. I think they were content to not. Let's see, what are the patch notes? Is that update finished? It is. Good. Okay, patch notes. What do we got? Within 5 hours after maintenance is complete, new characters. Secret Beneath the Sands, Nefer. Nefer is a Dendro damage character who deals lunar bloom damage. And she's not a Dendro damage character, is she? Huh? 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 Directly with her skills. Enables her teammates to trigger the lunar bloom reaction. That's also just wrong. Wait, that's a lie. When Nefer casts her elemental skill, she enters the Shadow Dance state, allowing her to consume Verdant Dew to unleash a special charged attack that deals lunar bloom damage. Recommended Furina for lunar teams. Okay. They'll fix it later. When Nefer unleashes her elemental skill, any Dendro cores on the field will be converted to Seeds of Deceit, and any lunar bloom reactions triggered will instead not do anything. When Nefer uses a charged attack, she absorbs Dendro Seeds, gaining a Veil of Falsehood, increasing elemental mastery and special charged attack damage. Full based. Green Grio? Not really. Wonderland Mannequin. Sword character. A mannequin gifted to you and Paimon, who uses the pseudonym Octavia. On entering Miliastra Wonderland, you will awaken a special manifestation of will known as the Mannequin, which can join your party and accompany you on your journey. Here's the upsetting thing. The Mannequin cannot be used in Spiral Abyss, Stygian Onslaught, or Imaginarium Theater. That's the genuinely upsetting thing. They would have been so useful as just slot filler for Imaginary, but they are not. Can't have shit in Tevat. It would have been actually useful. Can't have shit. But you can use them for your artifacts. You can play them in Overworld. So that's cool. New equipment, weapons, examples based on refinement, rank 1. Reliquary of Truth. Dawning Frost, Sacrificer's Staff, Moon Weaver's Dream, New Archon Quest, Song of Welkin Moon Act 3, A Nation That Doesn't Exist. I agree, frick Nodcry. At least they admit it. Washasha! Anakin, they can only ever be DPSs. Their abilities stop working as soon as they switch out. Furina. This is what we want me to see. Furina works well alongside many DPS characters, such as Nivelette, Skirk, and Nefer. Okay. Okay, Prastel. Which 3 DPSs would you have named instead? Would you have said Nivelette, Hu Tao, Skirk? Is that what you would have said? What would you have said? Yeah, those are the 3, bruh. Okay. Fair enough. Oh yeah, Nefer got nerfed, watch out. Oh yeah! F's in chat for Nefer. She's still really good. Yahoda stole her EM. Nerfer, they just made her... I guess they changed their mind about the Nodcry characters getting special, better ascensions, right? I guess that's the decision they made. Now it's weird that Lauma has a special one. Hashtag nerf Lauma. Why does Lauma have an extra 100 EM? Fix it, Hoyo. Do it. Anyway, what happened to the patch notes? Did I close them? No. CleCalc, we'll do stuff. We got a lot of time tonight. Right now, we're just chatting, but we will actually do calcs tonight for Genshin. It will happen. There will be blood. I want to look at Durin Overload teams. I want to look at Klee. I want to confirm that Venti is better than Wanderer and Xiao. From what I've seen, he is. Shout out Martin. Discord. So I definitely want to look at that. I can't believe Venti is the best animo DPS. I can't believe it. What timeline do we live in? Albedo, we're probably not actually going to calc unless there's something really interesting. I'll have to look at the kit. It's not even N1R. I think you mean N1W, right? I think for Venti it's N1 dub. But yeah. Zhao is a pyramid scheme. He's just literally, essentially never actually been good. Xiao is built in a cottage. Xiao is a cottage industry, basically. I think the way to refer to it. I think N2 dub is smoother. N1 is 2 hits, yes. I can't believe it. That he needs to fly. Can't believe it. I'm still not over this. Posted it before maintenance? Okay. I'm sure you could have just looked for Bote's YouTube. He probably has something. I was chatting on the Discord last night. The amount of people who think that Venti's C1 is free now is a little concerning. People did not realize that Venti's C1 is not free, but Cleese is. Oops. Yes. Venti's C1 is not free. Utao's is, Cleese is. All of Mona's cons are, technically. I think Albedo's are free as well. Pretty sure. Yeah. I could get Albedo C2. What if? Mona buff, it's pretty good. It's okay. Pretty okay. You still have to build too much ER for Mona to be a character, but pretty okay. You think Duran is bad? Arguably. He's definitely mid. He's definitely mid. But he's gonna get buffed when Alice releases in the next update, so it doesn't really matter. Definitely really doesn't matter. Chill boss, you forgot that Alice is coming in the next update. You forgot. That content will exist. It'd be weird if it didn't. She isn't. She's 0.4. She's soon. She's very soon. Bruh. It's eggs. There are new leaks. There are new leaks that Alice is much sooner. We'll see. Never, she's very good. Talking about the dim one? Yeah. Yeah, I am. They might do both at the same time. But yes, Bina is due. I don't think it indicates it. You think she'll just be in the quest? Maybe. She might just be in the quest. Columbina marriage patch. It's time to find out if Nodcry is full of frauds or goats when Columbina's in beta. We're gonna have to see. Will she power creep? I know. The goat. Will she be better than the goat? We'll have to find out. I know, literally broken. You wanted to be a DPS? Bruh. We need this? Okay. Bruh. Okay, Starrel, enough of you. Okay, good. The Genshin update's finished downloading. The launcher has a memory leak. I think so. Yeah, I think the Hoyo launcher has a memory leak now. Since they made it 3D for Genshin. Everyone thirsts for Columbina bathwater. Technically true. But yeah, this does mean Zhongli will be the best Geo DPS next year. Be wary if you pull whatever Geo character comes out of Nodcry. Zhongli might be better next year. Wah zha zha. Look out for that. Bruh. It's a Favonius residence. That'd be weird. It'd be weird to do it twice. Zhongli Meteor one-shots. He's gonna have Geo basic attacks. Or Geo normal attacks, I should say. Kind of crazy. But yes, Durin probably needs some buffs. We'll see if he gets them. I think they have something very specific in mind, so he's probably not going to get buffs. He's probably just going to be waiting for, like, new DPSs. Fortunately or unfortunately. Pillar can't die. You've seen what the Albedo buff is, right? If his pillar gets destroyed, or if his flower gets destroyed, it will do damage anyway. It will continue to do damage after being destroyed. Which is very funny. What does Durin do? He's a pyro buffer and off-field DPS. So he's an off-field pyro DPS who also buffs. He also buffs more if the character or if the team has 2 Monstadt characters in it. Thankfully, that does include Fischl, but it does not include Bennett. If you need a real quick and dirty TLDR, he does more damage than support Mahlika. And also is a buffer. Granted, he does not buff as much if you only use solo Mondstadt. Think about, yeah, it's real. It is real. Played with Fischl. It is somewhat temporary until the actual intended character releases for it, which was gonna be Alice. Spoiler. Gonna be Alice. Genshin turned into ZZZ faction. Yeah, it did. That's exactly what they did. That really is exactly what they did. Yeah. I think a ZZZ latest version update, it's chill. Lucia is a broken character. Dialyn is going to be a broken character. They're definitely releasing very good characters right now. Or Dialyn. I hate to tell you, this Dialyn is literally best in slot for every single team. She's hysterically broken right now. She's actually hysterically broken. There's kind of no way she gets released, yeah. Fuck. God damn it. God damn. That sucks. Still out of reroller, it's fine. HPE. The maybe upsetting thing is the DPS standards are so high that you can argue Durin and these buffs are not good enough. You can argue they're still not good enough is kind of an issue. It's not even really arguable. You can state that they might not be good enough. Yeah, they're not up to the current DPS standards still. Get Mega Shield. That'd be crazy if they did. Would be crazy. A Scolfia? I mean, Durin basically is a Scolfia. They do like the same damage and have the same buff. The only difference is he doesn't heal. He buffs less, barely. Barely. Hello, Naz. You think Klee is cooked? Eh. Ow. Ow. Can't play Furina? I wouldn't be so sure about that. Wonderland Mannequin. You think you get neither of the benefits? We'll see. We'll see. Durin isn't vaping. He doesn't have to. Does he have to? Also, you can definitely have Durin vape every 20 seconds. That's not unreasonable. Furina will apply Hydro when she comes into burst. Klee on field? Believe it or not, Furina cannot burst off field. Fun fact. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Vapes, yeah. Exactly what I mean. You will get enough. It is technically good enough. Lamau. Peace. Okay. Bruh. How to participate in Lunar 2. Easy account review. Hold on. Look at Pulchra. Oh, you want the slot 4? Okay. Nice. Nice. Wait, Homage doesn't have the beta yet? Really? Huh. Really? Weird. We're working with ChatGPT, okay. Mannequin, complete Knights of Favonius Archon Quest Act 1, the Outlander who caught the wind. Nice. Your version Luna 2, Traveler can use the quick access button in the top right corner to enter Miliastra Wonderland. After awakening to your Wonderland mannequin, it can also be entered via Paimon's menu in the top left corner. Mannequin cosmetics can be obtained from Odes and the Miliastra shop, as well as through crafting, exchanging, and other means. Also add certain cosmetics to your wish list or gift them to friends. Travelers can choose to party up or embark on solo play through Wonderland maps created by other players. Keep an eye out for relevant official announcements for more details. New enemies, Frost Knight Hera. During combat, it changes itself to enter a gloom-veiled state. Deal damage to it to bathe it in light. This will force it to bathe it. Blah, blah, blah. This will force it to exit this gloom veil and change its elemental type. The element whose damage it received the most while it was gloom veiled. This was lunar reaction damage, it will be elementless. Genius Invocation TCG. Yeah, whose damage it received the most. It's hit count based, technically. Varessa, Aoife, upcoming corresponding talents will be added to TCG. Imaginarium Theater will be available on November 1st. Required types: Hydro, Electro, Dendro. Opening characters: Furina, Barbara, Sino, Auroron, Alhaitham, and Yao Yao. Imaginary Theater is open. The following characters will receive a fantastical blessing. Special guest stars: Arlecchino, Zhongli, Diona, and Lynette. Kini, Chutao, Beto, and Rosaria will get a new thespian trick. Second one, Pyro Cryo Animo with Klee, Bennett, Citlali, Diona, Shaska, Sucrose. Guest stars: Mona, Mualani, Albedo, and Fischl. Xiaoling Jingqiu. Yeah, Xiaoling Jingqiu next year. True. Xiaoling Jingqiu, Zhongli, Ganyu, Hu Tao. Who else? Yelan. Who else is from Liyue? Shenhe. Shenhe actually needs a buff. Shenhe really does need a buff. Let's see. Why did I open the thing I already have open? Liyue. Cool thing. Oh, it's Xiao. They're just gonna double his plunge, right? They're just gonna have to. They're just gonna have to double his plunge value. There's nothing else you can do at this point. Chongus? Yeah, Chongus. Yeah, that's basically what they'd have to do. Just gonna have to straight up double it. They're gonna make his C6 work in single target. Wait. They're just gonna make the C6 be always 100% crit rate. Wait. Finally. Finally. Justice. Is it time to farm Crimson Witch? Huh. Not this one. Is it time to go back to Crimson Witch? Huh. I guess so. Might be time to think about it. Might actually be time to think about it. You think they will make a better Hexenzirkel set? Genshin works? No, these are builds that I had saved. I can't update, but I can access everything I have saved. Like Crimson Witch. Because I didn't farm 0 crit rate on Shimenawas. Because I didn't farm 0 crit rate on Shimenawas. Because why would I have? Ow. Why would I have? Pyro, Cryo, Animo, Abyss, 200 EM, Bloom damage, Lunar Bloom, normal attack, Pyro. I need to sneeze. Where's it? Ugh. Recipes. Have I complained about? I haven't complained about how hard it is to unlock the shiny charm yet in Pokemon. Have you seen what you have to do to unlock the shiny charm in Pokemon Legends ZA? You believe that? You have to play for minimum 50 hours. You have to do 1,000 trainer battles. You have to do 1,000 trainer battles. You have to play for minimum 50 hours. It's not just completing the Pokédex. You also have to capture actual filler. You gotta work for your shiny. Or, Seems like something you do. No! I have 100%ed the game, more or less. I have defeated 300 trainers. I haven't even done 500. I haven't even done half. And I'm 40 hours. I'm like 36 hours in. You can AFK it? Tell me more. You got the shiny charm? Excuse me, what? Where is this? What is this trick? Please inform me now. Please inform me now if there's a trick to it. Because 1,000 trainer battles is fucking crazy. Absolutely insane. You just sat down and grinded it? Bruh. I want the shiny charm. But I don't know if I'm willing. I don't know if I have the stamina for it. Fire Emblem. Play Engage, but skip every single cutscene. And it's a good game. It probably has some of the best maps in the series. New recipes. Changes Knuckle Duckle. I feel like that's most Fire Emblem games, isn't it? Just skip all the cutscenes. Trying to get Shiny Charmander and Froakie. Froakie's a really easy one to get. I actually got Froakie full odds. I did a full odds hunt for Froakie. It wasn't that bad. It was. Because you can see, just walk up to the gate and you can see the Froakie. You don't have to enter the ring. You just keep spamming teleport. It's actually pretty easy. Charmander is hard. Because Charmander is not a guaranteed spawn. Unfortunately. I will try to get Shiny Charmander after the charm. Go to the restaurant with Rocky Helmet. Got it. Thank you. Not all Fire Emblems have bad stories. I don't know. I don't know. Teleporting back, going between area 16 and 20. Hold on. 1.0 buffs, they're good. You could maybe argue that they aren't good enough, but whatever. Venti is the best anime. Incredibly, against all odds. Venti is power creeping Wanderer and Xiao, and Albedo is power creeping Chiyu. I can't believe this. Actually cannot believe it. Oh no, she's fine. Albedo is him. Shiny Malamar. Bruh. Hold on. You know, I didn't even think about the restaurant. That would have been much smarter. It actually would have been much smarter. I didn't even think about it. Okay. Do I have shinies? I do, actually. Hold on. I do have some shinies. Hold on, Mr. Dragon right here. Make a Genshin video? Yeah. I think I will. Here, shinies, here. I got a shiny Gardevoir in the area 20. I got a shiny Bulbasaur. Shiny Hippo. Drift Wolf on Discord traded me a shiny Gengar. And I did get a Greninja. I need to unlock the Mega Stone still. Oh yeah, and I got shiny Dragalge. Ugh. How am I doing on Maple's Reese? Ah! 1,000 is so much! 1,000 is crazy. I genuinely haven't even done half. It's crazy. If there's an AFK strat, I will do it. I am not above cheating. But yeah, you actually have to play for like 50 plus hours. It's absurd. It's absurd. Fish and allure. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Turn volume down? No. Burn yourself out and don't even have a use for it? Yeah! Yeah, you really would. It's upsetting. How did she see me? I was around the corner. Skalorp. Whatever. I got a gold bottle cap from one of the trainer battles. The challenge ones. Well, I guess they're not that bad, but anyway. I will deal with this later. Froakie. Yeah, it's not that bad to grind out attempts for this. You do just do this. Look at the Froakie. Okay, reroll. This is it. This is how you do it. You just wait for it to be a lighter blue. But yeah, the fact that you can just see it makes it real easy. You don't have to enter. There's an alpha Froakie. Anti-Powercrept Kazuha? He might have. He actually might have. We're gonna have to do Genshin calcs this stream. It's gonna happen. Yep. That's what we do. Yep. That's it. This is content, right? It's either content or the definition of madness, one or the other. One or the other. Not sure which. Bruh. This is artifact farming? More or less. More or less. CV frog. I do have a 50 CV frog. This is my 50 CV frog. I gotta do EVs still, but I need money for that, and I keep having to buy Mega Stones. Actually, I think I have money now. I think I bought all the Mega Stones. I want Charmander. I do want the yellow lizard. Also, I want to do Beldum. I don't think Beldum is that bad in this. It's that hard to farm for. Right. But yeah, that's how I did it. You just do this for a while. Glorp, shiny Espeon. For I guess shiny Espeon is Glorp. Bagon should actually be an easy one to get too. Green Bagon. The annoying thing about the Froakie is you actually have to catch it once it spawns. Meaning you have to sneak by the phalanx. Which is, it took me like 20 minutes. It took me like to actually secure my shiny. It was not pleasant. That's the best buff. It's Venti, actually. They made Venti into a DPS. They made Venti into a DPS. It's crazy. Absolutely absurd. Y'all Glorp. You know, Glorp is purple now. Espeon is just Glorp. That also means next year Zhongli is going to get a buff. Think about that. Zhongli will be the best Geo DPS in a year. How unbelievable is that? You think this year? I think next year. Zhongli, Powercrept, Sandrone. They took away Green Glorp just before Nefer. Or, okay, I've had enough of this. But yeah, it's not that bad. You just keep doing that. Is Mona OP? No. She's chill, though. Mona still has a lot of the same problems, unfortunately. The Knights of Favonius and Adepti? I don't think they're gonna do Knights of Favonius. Maybe they will. It'd be weird if they did, though, because they just did punch that. Doing it again would be strange, wouldn't it be? I don't know. Might be a little strange. Anyway, is there a Glorp here? No. Doing it based on faction? Maybe. Maybe they do the other half of Monstadt? I don't know. Maybe? Who knows? Really, who knows? Everyone? Yeah, why not? Everyone deserves it. Might as well. Literally, why not? Just do it. Bruh. Okay. I'll hate them? Sure. Why not? Buff everyone. Everyone can use a buff. No reason to not. Literally no reason to not. Buff Skirk? Sure, buff Skirk. Shenhe actually needs a buff. If we want to talk about this, Shenhe really does need a buff. Which is also a Skirk buff. Glorp. Why are we resetting? We're looking for a shiny frog. You'll know it's shiny if it is more pale. See if you can spot the difference. Wait. Where is the little glorp? Are they at the bottom? Yeah, they are. Here's the regular one. Here's the... See the difference? The shiny's white. He's a pale blue instead of blue. That's the shiny, by the way. See the difference? What are the chances? 1 in 4,000. 96. Jenna gets a buff, she won't beat Glorp Skullfia. She doesn't have to. Just use both. I have the charm? No. The charm makes it 1 in 1,000, by the way. I catched them all. I did catch them all. I also caught all the filler they require. Don't find a way to cheese? Yeah. This is the cheese thing people do. They go here. So essentially every Pokemon reloads anytime the game loads, which means they have a chance of being shiny. So you just hold down and keep reloading the area without pausing the game. You can AFK this one. Is that the shiny sound? No. And yeah. Shinies don't despawn, but every other Pokemon does, so you can just do this. This is the shiny cheese strat. Shiny plus alpha? No idea. But yeah, someone did find a way to cheese. You would do that for like an hour or two, and then you'd look around and catch the shinies. This is what you would do. I gotta get the shiny charm, but it takes so long. It's so hard to get. I don't have the patience to do 1,000 trainer battles. I'm cooked. We'll figure it out. Shinies have better stats? No. They basically have worse stats. Because they're so hard to get. You're basically never guaranteed good stats. But you can bottle cap them, so it doesn't make a difference. The thing is, they look cool. Omnite, okay, we're good. How many more Megas? I have to buy 5 more Megastones, right? Yeah, I have to buy 5 more. No, I have to buy 7 more. And they're all... I gotta break shards, too. Shards aren't that bad, though. Yeah, shards aren't that bad, though. Dial in. The video's been done! The sponsor won't approve it! I'm fucking mad. I'm really mad. The sponsor won't approve the video. They're dragging their feet on it. I'm really mad. I might just release it. The video's been done for a week. They won't let me release it. It's an 1-minute insert ad! What the fuck do you want? Ah! So... I'm not painting the Picasso for you. Pokemon Home still exists, yes. It was a time-limited thing, too. They waited so long. That it's just late. It's just... it's really upsetting. They know. They know. The ad is time sensitive too. They should know. It's very frustrating for me. I'm very upset about it. TLDR, she is that broken, though, if you just wanted to hear that. That's not a restaurant. Where's the restaurant? The AFK this. Restaurant Lena. Okay, let's get this AFK cooking. Okay. Okay, we now have this cooking. Put this to the side, and let's get back to work. Wait, why is for alligator? Excuse me. Okay, where were we? Optimizes Knuckle Duckle. Candice VA will be replaced. Changes English voiceover for Layla Lynette Tainari. Changes English voiceover for Lynette about Escoffier. Changes voiceover for Arlecchino. Adjusts Lauma's Japanese. System adds entrance to Millie Astral Wonderland and related quests to Stellar Reunion. Complete all Millie Astral Wonderland related quests to obtain geodes of replication. We're calculating today? Yes, we're going to. So rent a teapot, automatically maximum. Trial items absorbed via Kuvaki to display abnormally. Collect Stella Fruit, deliver them to Sergeant Octopus. I'm sorry, what? Fixes an issue where there's a chance Cutting Edge all-purpose Scout Land Cruiser could behave abnormally. Fixes an issue where local legend Sigurd would become immobilized. Frost Operative was unable to correctly use counterattack skills. Oops. Characters. Fixes an issue where dice would not display in Yelan's trail. Fixes an issue where Yelan could repeatedly perform charge attacks at an unintended rate or be unable to perform them at all. Fixes an issue in co-op when Lauma had her C6 activated. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Oops. Fixes an issue where Lauma's C6 could incorrectly remain active after dropping to 0. Fixes an issue where characters would abnormally retain their underwater pose after teleporting to land. Fixes an issue where Bloodstained Chivalry would not be triggered when an enemy was defeated by certain characters' consecutive charged attacks. Who's out here testing this? Who's still testing this? Bruh. Fixes an issue with support card Masters of the Nightwind. Had a chance to generate 3-cost card Grand Narukami Shrine instead of a support card. Progress bar. Prevented non-Chinese scores from being counted. Oops. Oops. Transient resin was incorrectly counted as consumption of original resin. How long? 5 hours. 5 hours. What is the fastest way to do it? Yeah. Anyway. There's got to be a quicker way to do this, but I don't know. Trying to teapot fixes an issue with nah, I'd collect lacquerberries in the teapot. Infinite lacquerberries? Infinite lacquerberry glitch. Infinite berry glitch. Nahida OP. Kuhenki could abnormally push the damselette and change her position. There's an issue where certain mirrors do not reflect the Uhola cat and Purgitta's expressions. What is the Uhola cat? I think that's Never. I think it's gonna take so long, by the way. Just by the way, that's gonna take so long. Whatever. At least it's AFKable. Fixes text errors in certain languages and optimizes text. Optimizes some English transitions. Voiceovers again. ECG. Okay. Not super eventful. Okay, Prastal. Let's get to work. Who do we want to do first? They fix Machine Gun Yelan? Yes. Who would we like to do first, chat? Venti? Venti? Okay, Venti. Do we have the full numbers? We still don't have the full numbers. Maybe I should wait. Okay, here we go. Completing Witch's Work. 2 magic characters. Again, the magic secret right. Damage. Storm deals 135%. Normal attack. Arms 2. Until we get additional arrows. When 2 normal attacks converted to hurricane arrows. Storm Eye's duration is extended. Cooldown is increased by 0.5. Attack twice. Constellations. Hey, Venti C6 gives 100 crit damage now. Holy! They just gave him a modern C6. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, okay. Pretty simple. That's believable. Writing's really bad. Okay, N1, N2, N3, N4, N5, N6. We don't need those hits, but whatever. E-skill, burst. Burst works. 19 hits. 21. 18 and 21, actually. I'm thinking, no, it's 7. 7. Animo. Talent. Ah, 37, 4 times 2. Into 81, 5, 3, 96, 2, 7, 9 times 2. And 5, 3, 1, and 6, 130. Wait, they killed my Dragonite? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Echoes, E-skill burst. Burst doesn't have an additional hit. Burst Animo. Burst Pyro. It's gonna be Pyro, spoiler. He got burned, bruh. Swirls. And I believe that's all I need. All I need. Venti's E-skill is what at talent level 9? 469. Excuse me, 469. First Animo, 69. First Pyro, 32. That is 21. Of E. Actually, it goes for longer now, right? Yeah, it goes for longer than 8 seconds now. Bruh. How long does it go for now? Cooldown duration increases by 2 seconds. It is 7 over 8 seconds. Or 7 per, no, over 8 seconds is 3 per second, right? Hold on. I can do math for this. One over 8 times 10. This equals the same. Wait, where's Drip? This is not foolproof. One E-skill, echoes will... We do have to do echoes. Wait, we'll worry about that later, though. Yeah, we'll worry about echoes later. E-skill, it's going to be 2, right? No, his E-skill cooldown is 15 seconds. Never mind, it's 1. Okay, swirls. I don't know where reactions are. I don't... Row. I don't know where reactions are. Well, there's somewhere. We'll figure it out later. For now, 0. Bing bong. What were hit counts for this? You said you checked? What did you check? Wrestle around? Bing bonk. I'll start putting in the kit. 50 damage bonus. Venti, bow. What bow should we use? Rust. It might actually be rust. Let's see what other people use. Let me take a look. Yeah, rust. EPC. Okay. Sure. Mm-hmm. You see Venti? Yeah. Into a rust? I guess it's rust. It is 3 N3D. N2 E4 N3D. Wait, what? It literally can't be that. Wait, what? You literally cannot do that. His E skill has a 15-second cooldown. That will not work. Okay. That's fine, though. We'll deal with it. Might be a little overbound. I will do 4. Legend stat? No, ER is still good. Believe it or not, ER is still a good stat. Yeah, let's start with 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's actually start with 5. Yeah, we're gonna start with 5. Bennett 1021. 40% attack. Nope, 45. Noblesse. And we get 65 actually. DPC is 2-piece Animo, right? Where is normal attack damage bonus? It's not here, okay. Venti gets universal 50. No. Yep. Mm-hmm. Shred. Farazan is 30. Wait, Durin red shreds. Yeah, Durin gives Animo red shred, right? Yeah, he does. How much Animo red shred does he give? Where's Durin? 20, thank you. $35. Okay, thank you. Oh, this rolled 2 power damage. DPC is what? Is DPC. I believe it's 30. I want to check though. Uh, 40. Let me look. What else do I need? What else do I need? 15 Animo. And that's it, right? No. Farazan gives Animo bonus as well. Farazan gives 30%. Right. No, it's more than it's 36, right? Pretty sure. 6. And crit damage as well. It is, yeah, 36. Crit damage, 40. Horizon Bennett Durin. Yep. Horizon Bennett Durin. Sands attack, goblet, animo, circlet, crit rate. Great subs. Give me 12. 10. Or safe. He technically doesn't need to. Give me 2. Okay. I had the 130. Oh. No, I did not. Is that only on the burst? Or is that on every hit? Just the burst? Okay. Q times 1.3. Seriously, why are we losing? 1.3. I need to add the rust damage bonus, which is 80. Just can't find where normal attack damage bonus is. Oh, there it is. It is 80, right? Sure. No, it's 80. It is 80. Also, yeah, we're doing echoes. Yeah, I'm just gonna do echoes. Echoes is meant to be 50%, but it almost never is. So we're gonna do 45. The ping set? Yeah, that's the one. 135, not 130. Thank you. I believe that's everything, right? Am I missing something? 135 for all of his damage? I have to look. That would make things make a little bit more sense. It's only burst. Stormlight created by Winslow mode is active. 4 seconds after nearby character triggers a swirl. Damage increased by 50%. Stormlight just 1.5, and you can trigger the field. Yeah, it's only the storm. Okay. Normal attack. Hurricane arrows. Stormlight 2 times. Okay, there's nothing. Cool. Okay, he's not spectacular. Okay. He might not be spectacular. But it's the thought that counts. Actually, I need to add the main stat for the weapon too. How much is rust? I don't think that's hooked up. Do-do-do-do. Up. 700k? That's not bad. Really isn't bad. Does Duran give damage bonus? No, right? He only gives red shred? I think he only gives red shred. Carol Ventis, this is a miracle. Yeah, it is. For real, for real. Is this C6? No, it's the C0. C6 is gonna be a lot better. He has a C6 that does things now. How does Venti ult hit anything? We don't worry about that. We pretend like it hits. We simply just pretend. We're all... we're gonna adjust this to... 3. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend. There's Swirl, by the way. Divine Intervention. Yeah, Venti seems like he's actually quite good now, as long as he hits. Did they make the suction stronger? No. As far as we're aware, no. Oh wait, he swirls extra times now. Yeah, he gets more swirls. Ruh-roh. Yeah, he gets extra swirls now. Us. This. Plus extra and 1. 3. What do you mean? Error. What? What do you mean error? Perf. There we go. We need to add the Farazan quills as well. That doesn't make... We'll worry about that later, though. Basically, that's nothing. It's like plus 30k. 730k. Pretty good. Actually, quite good. You also better support now? Yes. As long as his burst hits, he's also a better support now. Oh. I'm stupid. There we go. Burst is extended? Yeah, I got that. He was not doing animo damage. Oops. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. I had Pyro Resonance? Yes, I added Pyro Resonance. Yes, I did. I done one twice. Yeah, that's really good. It's actually really good. Unironically, it's really good. It's really... No meme. No meme. 90k? No, that's 900k damage over 19 seconds. 19.5 seconds. It's really good. Does that reach 100k if you count Durin and Farazan damage? Probably not. But we can pretend. Oh, this isn't set to viewable. NT. T0, yeah. Let me see. Let me quickly block this out real. Let me block this out because I'm curious. Venti, Durin, Farazan, and I. She's getting 50 damage bonus. She's gonna do like 100k. Durin. Let me Let's see, what are other people getting? I just want to block this out real quick. He's gonna do... Wait, he doesn't do 400k damage? Wait, what? What a scam of a character. Why does he do Xiangling damage? Why does he... Why does he... Bruh, this guy needs a buff. Bruh. This guy needs a buff. Hold on. For DPR, DPS, 19.5. I want to block this in. Over 19.5. Oh. Oh. Aw. Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. Three. What is more for comparison? And 1 and 2. 65 red shred. Same skill values. Count 6 and 1s. Okay. Wait. Where is the 150? 250% base multiplier. See? Where is this? That would explain it. Uh, 50%. Ah. Yes, he does. Okay, yes, he does. Or wait, it's 250? Hurricane arrow, damn it. 50% normal. Oh, it's not times 1.5, it's times 2.5. It's times 2.4, okay. I see. I see the problem. I understand. Yeah. There we go. There we go. It's a little goofy. Now that's more like it. Now we're cooking. Oh my god. Just cooked. Just beyond cooked. Okay. Now I have to check against EPC. I don't want to do a charge attack. Wait. Ah, 6. Yeah, you can use skill twice. Bruh, ain't no. What a joke. Klee, we'll get to it. We will get to it. Venti is the best anime DPS. By a kind of wide margin. Not a small one, it's a pretty wide margin. Oh my god. Fuck. I can't believe this. Powercrept Kazuha, Venti Powercrept Xiao, and Wanderer. Venti's like significantly better than those characters now. It's over. It's over. Those characters are washed. They are nothing compared to Venti. Anyway, what was this? 1.39. PVC is 40. There it goes. Yeah, because it's better. I do need to take away 15. Oops. Yeah, because it's a little better. They're pretty similar, actually. Bruh, I can't believe this. Just make it 50. I am curious. Yeah. Where's Venti's apology form? Was not familiar with his game. I was not familiar. I will hug the rest of the teammates. Venti is very likely the best DPS on. Oh my god. Can I add C1? Sure, we can see what C1 is now. Let's see. Add an if he hits. Nah, I'd win. I'd win. C1 fires 2 additional arrows per aim shot. Additionally fires 2 additional arrows per hurricane arrow every 0.25 seconds. 20% of the original arrow's damage. These 2 additional arrows will deal the corresponding type of elemental damage. They will do pyro damage, okay? C1. They are regional arrows damage. You gotta be. I need like a lot more space. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this right now. TLDR, it's good. TLDR. It's very good if you have echoes. If you're not playing echoes, it's probably not as good. But it should be really good with echoes. Bruh. Ain't no way. Shazga in the bin. Who? Venti. Oh my god. I can't believe this. I can't. Bruh. Yeah, Venti is the best animo DPS. So funny. That's so funny. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. I actually have to build my Venti this update. I actually build my Venti. I can't believe this. Of all characters, I did not expect to have to build Venti. Is it final? No, not yet. Where's the weapon? Wait, this actually is already reading the weapon main stat. Wait, I'm over batting. Hold on. Wait, I think we're over batting. I think this actually reads the weapon main stat. Don't need this here. And I don't think I need the 18%. Wait, what's the attack? Final attack. 3-6. Hold on. No, that's not hooked up. Okay. Is this hooked up? 3-6. Yes, that it's hooked up. Okay. Oh, we are over batting. Children is not red shredded. No. Okay, where's the 5-star? Okay. Where is the weapon? Why isn't Homj updated? Bruh. NT 5-star weapon. It is a 674 weapon. Base. He doesn't have. Okay, Miss Splitter. Being out of combat, element. The wielder's normal attack, elemental skill, elemental burst damage are increased by 60%. When the wielder normal attack, elemental skill, or elemental burst hit opponents, base damage type for that attack type increases by 10% up to a maximum of 60%. Each attack type can occur every 0.1 Wait, it's 120 damage bonus? Wait, that's stupid. This can't be legal. Wait, hold on. This can't be allowed. You can't do this. But you can't do that. You can't do that. There's no way that's real. I think I refuse to believe this. Wait, that's not okay. Wait, that's not okay. What? There's no way. There's no way his Sig literally doubles his damage over Rust. There's no way. There's actually no way. I refuse to believe this. I call bullshit. gonna make it 100. Also, his burst snapshots, it'd be 60 no matter what. Yeah, his burst snapshots. Yeah. That's quite sus. that's quite sus. Huh. For reference on how sus that is. It's like a 60% damage increase. Like a 60% damage increase for reference on how sus that is. Might be 80%. Too good to be true. It does feel a little too good to be true. That's fair. That's pretty fair. Yeah, it appears to be that Venti is undebatably the best anime DPS now. It appears to be the case. Yeah, the extra 20%, yeah. Got burned over Mualani. It's not my fault she got nerfed. It's that's not my fault she got nerfed. How strong is Albedo? Let's take a look. Me. Okay. Buff. Albedo buff. Transient blossoms created by Abnosa Solar Isotoma deal 25% more damage than 50. Usually when Transient Bloom deals damage, every silver shade created by Albedo present on the field, the damage increases. 120% of Albedo's defense, that is literally double. Right? That literally doubles his damage. What's Albedo's talent value? No, it's 1.5. No. 1.5. Oh, they're all in Hakushin now? Let's go. I don't need to look in chat because this is Genshin. Augers. Solar Isotoma. Solar Isotoma will generate transient blossoms, which deal AoE geo damage. Transient blossoms can only be generated once every 2 seconds. Character is located at the locus. Can this be lotus? Location? Locus is a strange word here. Solar Isotoma will accumulate geo power, crystallized platform. Solar Isotoma is considered a geo construct, so only can be created one at a time. Is this briefing? Where's the new kit? where's the new kit? Witches, Eve, right. Celestial Unfolding. Later becomes magic. But it includes 2 magic characters, Lean Secret Right. Dealing elemental skill damage to the enemy within 20 seconds using elemental skill. Generate Aurolith. Last 10 seconds when there are no Solar Isotoma. As long as Albedo has not died, Solar Isotoma is the Aurolith. Will also generate transient blossoms. There'll be up to 2 Auroliths on the field at a time. Wait. Can you double Albedo's damage? Wait, did he steal Chiori's kit? Wait, did he Yeah, he did. I think he did. 10 seconds, he will do double the damage. Creating a Solar Isotoma will enhance damage dealt by normal attacks. And a triple? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You're right. Plunging attacks, normal attacks, elemental burst, any magic character in the party with a range of 4% for every 1,000 defense Albedo has for 20 seconds. Maximum damage bonus is 36%. Fighting an Aurolith will enhance damage dealt by basic attacks, normal attacks, plunging attacks. For every 10% for every 1,000 def. Maximum is 30%. For Chiori is dead. Chiori's Chiori. Albedo probably still sucks, but Chiori is dead. He clapped her back. He clapped her back. He probably does more damage too. I can't believe this. He clapped her back. That's so funny. God, that's so funny. Oh my god. Yeah. Really did. He really did. Spindle probably sucks now, actually. C6 Chiori still be better? Yeah, almost certainly. Additionally, after use of Albedo's elemental skill, his defense increases by 50%. Let's go! Let's go! Thank you, Oyo. Thank you. Yeah, Spindle is ass now. Chiori will get buffed in 2 years, don't worry. Don't worry. Chiori will get buffed in 2 years. Does Albedo have Geo Infusion? No. No, he does not. Like 4? 2 or 4? Yeah, 2 or 4. It'll happen. She's in line now. Chiori has joined the line. She will clap Albedo back. She will clap. She'll get him back. It's fine. Oh my god. Bruh. Yeah, good job, Albedo. Good job, Albedo. Oh my god, it's so funny. Mental damage enemy within 20 seconds using elemental skill will generate Auroliths lasting 10 seconds. There are no solar isotomas created on the field as long as Albedo has not been taken out. like solar isotomas. The Aurelus will also generate transient balloons. When there are no solar isotomas on the field. Okay, his damage did not triple. Will also start generating, yeah. Okay, so no. Answer to that question is no. His damage did not increase. Who is the worst 5-star now? They buffed Venti and Albedo. You know, the sad thing is it's probably still Albedo. Probably still Albedo. He probably still is bad, but he's at least better. He's at least better. He's at least better. Venti is very good now. Venti is like comedically good now. I can't believe they did this. So funny. So funny. It's Venti, you'll be happy. He's an Archon. You know what this means, right? Zhongli will be the best Geo DPS next year. When they drop the Zhongli buff, he's going to be the best Geo DPS, chat. Think about this. They're going to do the same thing. Oh my god, it's going to be so funny. Yeah, Zhongli's going to have Geo normal attacks. Killing on all? Yeah. Zhongli will power creep Mahlika. I'll get a weapon. He will get a weapon. Clapback of the century against Ito. I wonder if they switch him to scale on def. They probably should. They might not, but they probably should. Anti-beat Nivelle. Probably not. But maybe. Nivelle. Yeah, Nivelle does need a buff. The 4-stars have not looked. Let's pull up official. Let's pull up official. Wait. Oh no, they left Albedo. Left Albedo. Official. The official buff does look really good, yeah. Let's see. They changed her C6. After Oz performs a coordinated attack, the increased attack and elemental mastery effects are further increased by 100% for 10 seconds. Why is this so hard to find? Why is this? Thundering Retribution. Why is this so hard to find? Where is the, where's the buff? Not there. Yeah, it's not there. Seriously? Are we doing the Zenless beta thing? Guess we're doing the Zenless beta thing. It's still not there. Oh, no, there it is. No, there it is. You buff Utao, what do? You make it so during your E-skill, her HP automatically drains to 50% and will stay below 50%. She drains her own HP. You remove the cap on the HP scaling. You change C2 to apply to every charged attack and maybe increase the effect. You make C6 full uptime and below 50%. You just give her 100 crit rate. You probably also give her 3 other stats too. That's how you modernize that. Buff the A4. Yeah, buff the A4. You make Blood Blossom better. You do stuff. Overload reaction, 22.5% attack. Times 2. Visual gives 45 attack percent now? Osvaldo? How do you buff Xiaoling and Xingqiu? You replace Xingqiu with Furina, instantly buffed character. Xiaoling, you just have to make her do more damage. You kind of don't. You can make the pepper better, I guess. Or 180 EM. No. Player lecture charged. Or. You know, if Bennett counted as a mage character, this would be really. It would be really good. That'd be it's no joke. It's kind of a shame that it's not. Chair. It is a huge Ayato buff. True. What a massive Ayato buff. Huge Ayato buff. You're correct. And I got Night Saw. Yeah, he could have. They didn't do it though. Kazuha needs a buff now. True. Kazuha needs a buff now. He'll get one when they buff all the Inazuma characters. They will buff Kazuha. He will clap back on Shilin and Inventi. Skirk names? I see that, yes. I do see that, yes. Look, it's Yume Mizuki and Lauma. Yo, Orin looks a little different. Maintenance, it's lasting longer this time, yes. What are we looking at? Sucrose. It's not here. Oh, there it is. Creating small wind spirit will enhance damage dealt with normal attack, charge attack, plunging attack by 5%. Large wind spirit increases. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, they did officially make Sucrose better than Kazuha. 5 damage bonus. That's, believe it or not, that's really good. That's enough. That's literally enough. That's all you needed. You didn't really need much else. It kind of did make Sucrose better than Kazuha this time. Bruh. It's nuts. Use the burst for the full one. She does, which you're never going to do. But 5% is still good enough. 5.7 for 15 seconds, that's still good enough. You don't need the burst. That's all you really need. Don't need much else. But Chiori Wonder and Xiao, they took our gems! Yeah. They took our gems! Yes, they did. That's wild. They kind of... The question is if Fischl took Jansa's job in Overload teams now. That's the big unknown. That is the big unknown. Did Fischl replace Jansa for Overload? I want to say no. But what if? Once again, all these Sculphy 11. Eh. Baressa. You know, 42% is a lot. 42% is a lot. Then Jansa Mojica is better than Durin Fischl. I'm honestly not sure. We're gonna have to look. I'm actually not sure. If you're looking at Albedo, yes. I don't know what team we'd look at is the big unknown. I don't care about Flip Square and Cox. I'd have to do them myself. Sorry. He's prone to just literally making things up. Poor Clarand. Albedo is a decent option for Nefer. Not really, but alright. Go off, King. Yeah, let me block some out that I want to look at. Durin in Overload. I want to see Durin, Jansa. This is for me, chat, by the way. Navi, Albedo, Bennett, Durin. Sure. Jansa, Chevres. Official. I want to look at that. Kind of can't. We'll figure it out. Replace. Jansa with Brand. And I want to do this all again with Varessa as well. Want to see that. What else do I want to look at? Sure, we can do Navia. Durin, Albedo. You said Navia? Sure. Arlecchino? Yes, we are going to do that, actually. We are actually going to do that one. Winnie, it's just going to be the same as Arlecchino. There's no reason to bother. That one, there's no reason to bother for. We get Ayato. True. Sure. Lamau. Virgin Durin? Sure, go for it. Start color coding, by the way. Oh, we have to do Klee. Oh, shit. I forgot. Oh, shit. I forgot Klee is a character who is also getting buffed. Oops. Good. Durin, Yansa, Klee. Honestly? Do this and this. Yeah. Over here, actually. Make a Klee segment. There's a Konichi. Slow your roll. We'll get to it. Yansa, Klee, Shivers, Fischl. Honestly, don't have any reason to place Yansa with Durin. We need Klee, Durin. Wait, my team is getting wrecked. Wait, what? Anyway. Klee, Durin, Bennett. Shonen. I get. Is Albedo better than Shillinen? I doubt it. Probably still Shillinen. Actually, the chances are Overload is literally better, but whatever. Whatever. Been homeless? She's kind of been homeless, hasn't she? Let's not pretend like she hasn't been. Are there any other characters that we'd have to look at? I need one more Nicolette team. Alia. No. Mona. Razor. No. No. As funny as that is, maybe later. Maybe another day. I'm thinking no. Let's see. What's the Razor buff? Razor become a magic character. Razor's electro sigil count exceeds the limit during his elemental burst. A lightning strike is triggered. 150% 7 energy. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna look at. Yeah, no. Sorry, I'm not looking at Razor right now. Exchanges cons. Nice. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Sorry. Yeah. He's probably better than Sino. Maybe. Maybe. You max it? I think you just don't. Yehoda, Dorin, the Fur. Mm-hmm. Belt. If you can suggest the team, go for it. If you have a team suggestion that has 2 magic characters, go for it. I can wait. Citalali, Durin, Albedo. Brilliant. Durin, PS. Citalali. All right. Please, Sucrose. I would not look at that. I wouldn't trust that one. In each. You have to trigger the reaction and get the red shred. We can pretend though. We can pretend. New and Senha, they did not get buffed. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Try to buff every patch? I wouldn't count on it. But what if? I'd expect it to be a once-a-year thing. That's my expectation, but I don't know, I've been wrong. There we go, that looks better. We'll fit memes in here. We'll make it happen. We'll bring it back. Turin Fischl. Yeah, I guess we'd have to. Sure. Ins? Nah. Is that all we have to look at? Artifact set, you play Echoes or DPC? Yahoda? Lins? Everyone has forgotten. There's a magic weapon called LG for DN. It gives you 100 EM and 20 attack percent at R1 and 40 attack percent, 200 EM at R5. Yahoda's gonna be really good. She's gonna be very good for regular spendies. Everyone coincidentally forgot, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, Yahoda's gonna be very good. Forgot. It's up. No, it's definitely not, but we can log in. We can try. You got baited. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be very happy with Yahoda, to be honest. Yeah, we have to do all this stuff. Got you. Got you. Yeah. We'll go through it all later. finish calcs. I probably won't. It's probably gonna be a tomorrow thing. Wait, we have to stream. We have to play the game tomorrow. Oh. We have to play Nefer. She's. Ugh, God damn it. I don't really want to do that much tonight. I really don't want to do that much tonight. I'm losing motivation as we speak. Bruh, no. How are we doing on this, by the way? Oh my god, it's gonna take so long! We're still not even halfway! Are you kidding? Grinding little bro. Yeah. This is absurd. This is absurd. The shiny charm is way too hard to get. The shiny charm is way too hard to get. Don't get the shiny charm. It's a bad idea. Don't, not even once. Don't do it. I would not recommend trying to get the shiny charm. 100%ing this game is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Shiny charm is fake. Shiny charm is misinformation. Shiny charm is a lie. Fucking absurd. It actually takes over 50 hours of play time to get the shiny charm. It's absurd. Have to buy a new console? No, you don't. It's on the Switch 1. You're actually wrong about that. There is a Switch 1 version. An update? It's gonna be a long time. It's a big update. $70? It's actually $100 because they sold the DLC on release. For most consumers, if you buy the DLC, it's a $100 Pokemon game. I know. New mode, I know. It doesn't work on Switch 1 though. I've not seen or heard anything about the Switch 1 port, to be honest. I've only played it on Switch 2. This is absurd how long this is going to take. It's actually absurd how long this will take. Is there a quicker way to... I should just manually play, right? Probably the quickest way to play. Or to do this. To just do it manually. Insane waste of time. $10. Yeah. You know, you can play them without the upgrades, too. It's so confusing. You just play the Switch 1 version on Switch 2. Like, why? I like it. I did. I did like, Legends Arceus significantly more. I liked Legends Arceus significantly more than ZA. I'm sorry. I wish ZA was a sequel to Arceus, and it's not. The focus on battling is probably not it. And only having one environment is also probably not it. You want Twitter post? No, I'm not on the platform formerly known as Twitter. Sorry. clothes. Nice. I wish there were more options for male characters, and there really isn't. Get Twitter. This is the Mega Victory Bell teaser. They already posted this. Why are they reposting the Mega Victory Bell teaser? Weird. Okay. So let me actually... We have money, right? Yeah, we have money. Actually do this. If I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna grind. There's a Hex Maniac. Cool. I'd like 30, please. I'd like 30, please. Wait, I'm broke. God damn. Why is leveling Pokemon so expensive? Why is Why am I broke? That's a little frustrating. Sell. Sell, sell, sell. They gave Greninja Psyshock? Huh. That's a strange one. Doesn't Greninja get Nasty Plot? Yes. They gave Greninja Nasty Plot. That's nasty. Where's Dark Pulse, actually? Where's my stab? Genshin will run longer? Yeah, I know. I am fully aware. Alright, back to it. Shiny Mega Greninja. Yeah, I'm gonna have a shiny Mega Greninja. What about it? What? Got a problem with that, huh? Break it, level him. Game Freak. It's a budget game. They made it for cheap. Game Freak way. You think Durin does more damage than that, by the way? I have not seen that. I'm looking at other people's numbers on Discord. I have to calculate his damage still. But as far as I'm aware, no, he does not. In this team, I believe it's not. In Overload, probably. But not in this team. I had Subway servers. Yeah, we can do that. I can make that happen. There's no VV? Yeah, there's no VV. Wait, I can't stop looking at the subway servers. PNP? No. Not in the default YouTube client. I don't know how to do that, sorry. Wow, this guy sucks. There's a mod. Okay, we'll figure it out later. Opera? This is just Chrome. Dog, this is Chrome. You have 4 browsers? Why? Oh my god, this guy does suck. That's unbelievable. Wait, how is he so bad at subway servers? Huh? No way. There's no way anyone's this bad. There ain't no way. That's absurd. Why is there so much on the screen? I don't know what you're talking about. This is normal. I don't know. This is very normal. How? How did you... This one? That's not... How are they so bad? At the Star Rail gameplay? I closed it already. On the toolbar? No. Whatever, it's fine. Where's the Plants vs. Zombies? Official's actually good. Yeah, Official's really good. As long as you have 2 magic characters in the team. Which you probably won't, but shush. I'm getting rage baited. I'm getting rage baited by this Subway Surfers gameplay. Lens does? Yes. Unless you play a Nefa. Then you can't. I'm actually getting rage baited by the Subway Surfers gameplay. It's so bad. I'm finding more Subway Surfers gameplay. Hold on. Alright, this should be better, please. Please be a little better at the game. Please. Pull up the Minecraft server. I haven't logged in since they reset the server. Shush. For my own, I would. But I'm playing Pokemon. While we talk about Genshin and maybe do Genshin calcs. At some point. What even happens on this stream? What even... What do we even do here? Bruh. Bruh. You blame Durin? Instagram reel? No, that's okay. The auto-translate for Durin's ability names, by the way, has muted a lot of people on Discord. Because they keep trying to abbreviate the black form as machine translated, and they keep typing slurs and triggering the auto mod. A lot of people have fallen for this, by the way. You'd be shocked how many people have gotten auto-timed out by it. Yes. People try to abbreviate it, and it doesn't go very well for them. It doesn't. Ugh. Bruh. Albedo calcs. I'm probably not going to do Albedo today. It's probably going to be tomorrow. Spoiler, Albedo's going to be tomorrow. I'm not getting to it. I'm most interested in Overload. Well, I guess we should set up for Overload. Let's do some Durin stuff. Let's call it Black and White. I'll try to use a fancy name. Okay. Durin. Overload the eternally mid-team, replace the unit every other patch. I'm deceased. I am deceased. You're not wrong. You're not terribly wrong. This guy is good at Subway Surfers. Okay, where's Durin's talent values? Durin. Very cons? They're quite good, technically. The problem is that they're Chiori cons, not cons for someone else. Better at base. Okay. Wait, 75% red shred? Yeah, 75% red shred, okay. Third attacks every 1.14 or 1.25. The duration of his burst. Wait, his cooldown's 18 seconds? Oh, why? Ugh. Why? Why would they do that? That sucks. Why would they do that? Also, he uses Monstadt talent books. Wow. That's impressive. Gun says 18 anyway. Bruh. Okay, normal attack. Doesn't do anything, we can ignore it. Elemental skill. Purify the substance of souls and wishes to undergo essential transmutation while transmuted. Durin's elemental skill binary form, convergence and division, will be replaced by elemental skill confirmation of purity. Normal attack radiant wing slash will be replaced with special normal effect. Transmutation, denial of darkness. This guy's so edgy. This guy's so edgy. Bruh. Okay, his E scale is 190.1. Elemental Burst. Unleash the power of the beast in different ways. Durin can use different elemental bursts based on his essential transmutation state. Dragon of the White Flame will follow the current active character and periodically attack opponents, dealing AoE pyro damage. This damage is considered elemental burst damage. What's going on with the screen? What? What's the problem? See a problem here? What's the problem? What's the... He goes beast mode. He does go beast mode. See a problem? I don't see a problem here. It's not up? No, it's not up. This is the stream template now. Sorry, man. You know, it's keeping me attentive. I'm paying much more attention. Use Elemental Burst, Purity, not in the special state as a result of essential transmutation. It'll just... Okay. Lustrous Light, Birthed by Dusk. Is 157.1. 1181 1349. He's going beast mode. Lustrous Light, 20-second duration. Oh, that's good. It's actually very good. You miss your Temple Run game. First tick. First tick is 2. Man, his talent values are so low. I wish they were higher. 32.7. Yeah, I really wish they were higher. It's really a shame that they're not. That's it. That's all it was. Or no. Overloads. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Sorry. I actually don't know what you're talking about. Man, why is talking? They get increased, right? Mental transmutation, elemental burst damage is increased by 50% of his attack. Okay. Yes, it does get increased. They're still kind of low, which is upsetting. Doesn't really feel like a modern character. Does? Why are his talent values not 400%? Strange. It's really strange. Maybe they'll get buffed. Increases the, yeah, Light of the Manifest Divine. Anyway, 60%. 70% reaction damage, only for Vape and Melt. Which is good. And only when you on-field them, which is not good. Which, not quite as good. Because, like, it's E33. 33 lo-fi. Wait, legit? He's more legit. First, E-skill. Damage bonus, red shred, yeah. Crit damage, none. Pyro, 40% from Yansa. Yansa gets what, 900 attack? Does Durin have a 4-star weapon? He does elemental burst damage. I guess it's Fav. I guess his best weapon is Fav, isn't it? He doesn't really have a 4-star weapon. Does he? Wolfang? Yeah, you get Wolfang, you're right. You are right. Also, he is a emblem character. It's been so long. It's been so long. Albedo's best weapon is probably still Spindle, yeah. What is R1 of Wolfang? 16%? Yeah. %, times 4, 8%. I guess you're gonna unfield them. I guess. Yeah, I guess you're gonna unfield them. Wait, Yansa gives extra damage bonus, right? What's Yansa's C6? What is Yansa's C6? Yansa 20%, right? 25. Yes, 45. River Resonance, Noblesse. I guess Fischl's gonna use Tenacity. Yeah, whatever. We'll pretend like she's gonna be built for damage. Turns E-skill hits once. You need more visual stimulus? Add some soap cutting? Or I'm not adding some more soap cutting. I'm not adding soap cutting. Calm down. Boy! You are not ready! Be better! It does this once, and then it's every 1.5. 1.25 for 18. Overloads. 7. 9. 9. Oh, he sucks. Ah! God damn it. He should do more damage. God. Why does he not do more damage with this many buffs? That's so frustrating. That's really frustrating that he doesn't do more damage. They're incogged. He should probably do more damage. Sorry. All I'm saying is he should probably do more damage if you want to play him as a DPS and overload. Wait! Official gives 45 damage bonus, or 10%. Hold on. Plus 0.45. I forgot! I forgot they buffed Official. It's still not good enough. This is like Cloran damage. Such a shit. That's such a shame. Rand is more than that. You get the idea. It's not good enough. And also, it will be about Cloran by the time we add the Official and the... You know, he gives 75 red shred, right? Or 35% red shred. The other teammates do more damage. Ah, that sucks. Official's gonna outdamage him, isn't she? I think she might. I think she will. I'm pretty sure she will. Yeah, Durin should probably have more talent value. If he's not going to heal, he should probably have higher talent values. That's my impression on Durin. His talent values are probably a little low. As is, he's kind of just like... He is technically better than Xiaoling, I guess. He does more damage than Xiaoling. That's got to be worth something, I guess. It's not worth that much anymore, unfortunately. We don't do that here. Pleek. You know. Let me block this in. I want to see it. I will actually calc this, I promise. But I want to block this in. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, it's not great. Worse than Cloran. Yeah, it is. Maybe don't play him as an overload DPS. It's kind of cooked. Okay, we gotta look at him as a support now. Oh wait, I didn't distribute subs. Hold on. Wait, hold up. Maybe it's better. Wait, maybe it's a little better. Hold up. Give me a sec. One, he's not doing pyro damage. Okay, I rushed through this. Hold on. Who let me cook? I rushed through this way too fast. Hold on. For damage. Switch this to 12, 10. Hold up. Oh, that's better. There we go. That's better. I can definitely see this being over 90. I could definitely see that being over 90. I'm working on it. Calm down. Calm down. I'm still working on it. Yeah, I think he probably should do some more damage, to be honest. I'd like him to do a little bit more damage. 1 Oz? No, it's not. It's going to be 1.5. You're going to build ER. You're going to build ER. You're not doing 1 Oz. There's no DPS in this team. You can switch off. 150? Yeah, that's fine. Reminder, this team's going to have 2 Favs in it. Jansa's going to be on Fav and Chevrolet is going to be on Fav. Official will be fine. You're going to do 1.5 Oz. Dies of Dies. Do you have a better weapon option for those 2 characters? If you do, I'm all ears. I can wait. I'll give you a minute. EL. Hello, Mao. At that point, use the Escoffier. It's just better. You definitely would put the Escoffier weapon on Chevrolet. You'd still keep Fab on Yonsa though. But you would use the Escoffier weapon on Chevrolet. Do it, bruh. You can. You can. Superman. God, the Bendis Superman sucks. I hate this. I see that image and I get upset. I don't understand how it's a meme. Ugh. Bendis Superman. This guy's pretty good at Subway Surfers. I gotta give him credit. He's pretty good. He kind of knows what's up. Biggest Army, it's really funny. I really like Biggest Army. It's so funny. End maintenance, it's not gonna end. We got time. We got nothing but time. Biggest Army is the best thing ever. Bruh. I don't know if I'd go that far. Ooh, the choke. Oh no, the choke. He's choking. He's gonna die. Oh no. Wait, I'm invested. I'm invested in the Subway Surfers run. Come on, you got this, buddy. Lock in. Have I seen AI voice? No. Smooth. Slick, let's go. It could be a bot. You can bot Subway Surfers? Either way, it's still good. Yes, there can be AI-generated Subway Surfers. Bruh, come on. Ain't no way. Subway Surfers could never. My goat could never. You think we're over 500 yet? I doubt it. I actually really doubt it. I can't look away from the Subway Surfers. I'm not gonna lie. I can't look away from it. I should be doing the Genshin stuff. I can't look away from the Subway Surfers. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm sorry. My brain might be glorped. Why is it so captivating? Mover, colors, screen. Subway Surfers, it's been running for 15 years. Subway Surfers is an old game. This shit came out when I might have been in elementary school. Middle school for sure. Subway Surfers has been around a long time. Yeah, it's from like 2012. It's so yeah, I would have technically still been in elementary school. It's all old game. Oh, I'm 25. I was born in 2000. I would have been 12 in 2012. So, hope that answers the question. Technically, I would have been 11 until May. Bruh. Yes, Subway Surfers is very old. He's got the Subway Surfers tag. We're 25 in 2012. Well, that's life. Game is an adult. The first runner game was Temple Run in like 2010. But Subway Surfers is old. The thing about Temple Run is it wasn't split into lanes, so it was really frustrating. It was also, I think, motion controlled? I'm pretty sure it was motion controlled. And there were no lanes. It was full act 3D movement. Didn't really work. Kind of buggy game. Double run sucks. Double run sucks. And there were sharp turns. Yeah, there were sharp turns. Don't play Temple Run. Subway Surfer is the GOAT. Angry Birds removed Angry Birds from the store? Wait, they discontinued Angry Birds? No way. Angry Birds 2? And Bad Piggies? And Angry Birds Star Wars? No way. Life sucks. Fruit Ninja? Yeah, Fruit Ninja's an OG. Fruit Ninja's an OG game, yeah. Cut the rope? Cut the rope, where's my water? I don't remember where's my water? What the fuck? Not even why does this take so long? Why? Also, he's choking, yeah. It's absurd how long this takes. Crazy how long this takes. Which is we don't even have half. That's why I'm upset. We don't even have half. You need to fight 1,000 trainers. And we fought less than 500 total over 41 hours of playtime. Oh my god. This is absurd. That's absurd. Is this for? Is this for the shiny charm? Just to make shiny Pokemon 1 out of 1,000 instead of 1 out of 4,000. TLDR. That's what we're doing this for. Easier shiny Pokemon. Absurd. Anyway, what was I doing? We're taking away Yansa. You can't deny that Shiny Greninja is cool. You can't deny it. Any Charmanders? See a diseased hippo. Absolutely see a Roserade. No Charmanders. Favorite shiny? It's gotta be Shiny Charizard. I think it's everyone's favorite shiny. It's the shiny Pokemon. Boring. Bruh. It is the shiny Pokemon. What else am I doing here? Oh yeah, I wanted to sell. Wait. This is Reshiram. Wait, what? Your favorite is Reshiram with gold accents? You call that a shiny? Damn, bitch, you live like this? Bruh. Ninetales. That is another black shiny. But yeah. $20 Rapidash. Yeah. Gyarados. Zorua, the blue Zorua. Nice. Trying to make her Rayquaza. That is still another black shiny. Everyone loves the black shinies. Axorus, that's another black shiny. Shiny Mega Gengar is peak. Like Espeon because it's Glorp. Bruh. Wait. Shiny G Moltres? Really? I like the other two, but Shiny G Moltres is kind of ugly. Not kind of, just is ugly. Maybe this will be a little quicker. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. They do go to the original colors. Metagross. My first shiny was Pelipper. In Pokemon Emerald. That was my first shiny. I found a green Wingull. AMA. Vienna. Shiny Umbreon is basic, but it's nice. It is nice. The blue is very nice. Oyster. I don't even know what Cloister shiny is. Is it green? When in doubt, it's always green. I remember I got Pokerus in Platinum. And I was very confused. I was really very confused when I got Pokerus. A virus? They're sick? Oh no! Your polls, I will not be live when the banner drops. I'm going to bed. I just didn't know what it meant. Is it in 8 minutes? It is normally, but no. I watch soccer? No. Pokerus doubles all EV gains. You actually wanted to know what it does. EVs are effort values. They are the thing that Pokemon accumulate when they defeat Pokemon, up to a maximum. It's one of the things that augments your stats. It's the real simple explanation. So Pokerus cuts the time required to fully train up a Pokemon in half. Theoretically. That's what it does. 52, 52, 4, yes. You know what's up. No, it does not double max. It doubles EV gains. So it makes it easier to train a Pokemon. That's all it does. We learned about the buffs. Venti is the best Anemo DPS. And Albedo might be clapping Chiori back. Bruh. C6 Venti, it's really good. I know what I'm going to tell you. It's going to do like modern, maybe not, Fontaine Constellation 6 damage. It's 100 crit damage. It's 100. He has 100 crit damage C6 now. There's not much else for me to say. Can I just... I wonder. I can Mystic Water this. Stone. Archon power. Tired of the slander. Yeah, he got tired of the slander. Where's the mint? Do I have a modest mint? Nope. Okay, I don't have a mint. Wait, another power Archon. He's not that good, but he's pretty good. He's, you know what? He's not that good, but he's pretty good. We'll group other characters. It seems like they're going to. Seems like that's what they want to do with the game. There was an Archon selector when I picked Venti over Mahuika. I already have Mahuika C2. I guess I'd have C3 Mahuika. Yes. Yeah, I guess. Lore-wise, the strongest Archon lore-wise is Zhongli or something? Oh. Whatever. Zhongli's the strongest Archon. They need some help. The weakest is probably Raiden, actually. She's also the one who tries to be the most boisterous. It's probably Raiden, actually. You really think about it. The rage... No, this really isn't. Raiden is very boisterous about her feats. But the thing about Venti and Zhongli is they're very low-key. Specifically Venti, he's very low-key. He keeps it close to his chest. Venti says he's the weakest, but he's really not. Lore-wise, he claims to be, but he's really not. We'll get back up. Bruh. Wait, you don't get money back here? Wait. Wait, you don't get money back? This restaurant doesn't pay for itself? Wait, what? Is this a prank? Wait, the expensive restaurant doesn't pay for itself? Are you kidding? No way. Oh, okay. No, it does. Okay. Now we're good. You just gotta take a break sometimes, okay? Never. Neff, I'd win. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Time BS with Venti. Eh. I think 6.2 will shill for buffed characters. No, I don't. They might make one boss, maybe a weekly, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a hot taking, maybe. There's a Durin boss. I think there's one that requires animo damage, right? Which is Varka and Venti. Oh, maybe. Everze rerun. DZ did buff Alan. That did happen. Wait, did I never fix the goblet? No, I did. This is the copy of one. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, no more Yansa. Yansa is kill. How much damage we do? Not a ton. Yeah, not a ton. I won't lie, not a ton. Yeah, I'm not pulling content now. Kidding? I'm not stupid. If I'm gonna pull cons this year, I guess it'll be what's her face? Put the stuff in the thing. Okay, I need to stop dying. This is starting to be an issue. Arca, no. Colomina, I guess. Genshin late? No, they announced the maintenance would take 2 more hours. Genshin isn't late. They just announced it would be longer this time. P6 Alice? No, that's okay. I'm good. God, what? How? 450. Wait, are these even trainers? Do these even count as trainers? 458. Yeah, they do. I see 6 Mohuica? No. I do not. This post game? No, this is grinding. It's technically I'm just trying to get the shiny charm, man. I just want the freaking shiny charm, okay? That's all I want. It takes so long. It takes so long. All I want. I just want the shiny charm. I have to unlock Mega Greninja too. I have to go online. We'll do that later though. But I still need to unlock the Greninja. Wait, the outfit changed. Are they cutting out the deaths? Wait, are they editing out the L's? Oh, never mind. I just haven't been paying attention. Never mind. Oops. I think Llama will rerun end of the year. Bro. Okay, we will finish. Yeah, we'll finish all the team calcs tomorrow. I'm going to bed. I need some sleep. I need some sleep. Maybe I get that freaking shiny charm. I don't know, man. Wait. No, these don't count. These don't count. These don't count. Oh, come on. They're so much quicker. Ugh. I give up on life.